From London, the FTSE All-Share made a lacklustre start to trading today, with sentiment squarely focused on a recent jump in coronavirus infections in the UK. Yesterday, a further 20,479 cases were reported, the second consecutive day that there have been more than 20,000 recorded positive infections. Travel and tourist-related stocks are taking the biggest hit. The share price of British Airways owner IAG was trading down 2%, and aero engine maker Rolls-Royce was down 1.3% in early trading. Annual sales at Dixon's Carphone in the UK and Ireland have reached £10.3 billion, boosted by the online shopping boom during the pandemic. Revenue at the electricals retailer in the year to May 1st was 2% ahead of the previous year. Electricals online sales soared 103% to £4.7 billion during the period, with the company witnessing a high demand for goods such as laptops and games consoles. The FTSE 250 firm, which trades as Currys PC World, also announced this morning that it will start paying dividends again. China's ride-hailing app Didi Global Inc. has raised $4.4 billion in its New York Stock Exchange IPO, giving the firm a market capitalization of about $73 billion. The listing is the biggest US share sale by a Chinese company since Alibaba raised $25 billion in 2014. Didi was co-founded in 2012 by former Alibaba employee Will Wai Cheng, and the company counts SoftBank, Uber and Tencent as its main backers. According to a public filing, the company reported a loss of $1.6 billion last year and an 8% drop in revenue to $21.63 billion. The Australian government has extended lockdown and social distancing measures to more of the country today in a race to contain an outbreak of the highly contagious Delta coronavirus variant. The move comes as health officials in the state of Queensland revealed that they have just 8 days of the Pfizer vaccine left to inoculate a large section of the population. Only 5% of adults in the entire country are fully vaccinated. More than 20 million Australians, about 80% of the population, are now living under some form of COVID-related restrictions. According to a government report released earlier this week, Australia will experience the economic effects of COVID-19 for at least 40 years. Those are your main stories from London at close of business.